Hey guys, how's it going? Stephen here. This is my second episode of Stephen.
Stephen Laris.
I'm here. I've decided to make this video to address a little bit how I've experienced the whole starting a YouTube channel. I know it's early. It's what, my second, it's my fourth video, but it's my second this kind of video. It's a little awkward. If you see my first video that I'm talking like this, I uploaded it yesterday. I wasn't comfortable talking to the screen. I didn't feel like I was talking to someone, and it made me very, the reason for this is basically, I'm standing alone against the wall in the middle of my room. You're trying to talk loud, you want to be expressive, because if you're talking the way you do like in
normal life,
it ends up being a very conversational, boring-ish video. You need some you need to put your personality out there a little more. I noticed it while I was editing. I was like, not the best. So I'm gonna try to give you a few tips on how to get over this whole camera shyness that I'm trying to go, I'm going through it still right now. One of the tips I gotta say, because the whole thing about YouTube also is that people tend to be very,
taboo
about YouTube. I don't really know why. I started doing it because I like to make videos and I need a hobby. Editing takes up like 4 hours per video. It's a great hobby. It's the best. It's huge.
It's not been easy for me.
The first thing I did was tell everyone I know. All of my friends, it's posted all over Facebook. I was kind of like, hey guys, get ready, I uploaded a video to Facebook saying like I was gonna with two of my friends, these two accounts right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this on. And I was expecting more people to be like, oh my god. Like, I can't believe you're gonna do this. Like, I posted the video, I got a lot of positive feedback. Like, I was at a party later and people were like, oh dude, I saw your video. Oh, that's cool. You're goodish at this, so why don't you keep doing it? And I was like, I will. So after like a week again, people are like, hey, so weren't you gonna start YouTube? And I was like, yeah, I was. And I just decided, instead of waiting for an idea to come, I'm just gonna go ahead and do these kind of things. So I told everyone I know, and that boosted my confidence up a lot because I wasn't super comfortable with doing these kind of videos. But now I feel that I actually really can. So I thought, I bet a lot of other people, like basically everyone else that's doing this kind of thing, is probably struggling the exact same thing. Stop looking at me. Everyone wants to start YouTube. Like, well, not everyone, but there's so many people that are like, oh yeah, I would love to make an account. But then you see that they kind of, things confidently speaking, it's not that easy. Another tip I could give you is to not worry so much about the camera. I did order a camera, but I don't have it yet, and I'm not gonna have it for a while. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do everything with my phone. It works. It's not great, but it tends to work. Something else you should do, getting used to talking to a camera. You're not gonna be good at it from day 1 to day 2, suddenly all like expressive and crazy like most YouTubers. You actually have to get used to standing in front of the camera in a lonely room. My sister, her room is back here. She's probably listening to me making fun of me with her friends. Right, so make a video of yourself, edit it, see how you look, and then you realize certain things. Like, I made yesterday's video. It's actually my first time ever talking into a camera and editing it myself. You see, hey, like, I should really, really be more expressive. I'm not that expressive at all. I also noticed the background in the video, which was basically just facing the other way. It was, I didn't like it. This is not super convincing either. It's like a medal from when I was a teenager. And 3 hats. I found one of these at a party once, so if this is yours, let me know. Another tip, this is one that they don't tell you. While you're making a video, you're used to like Snapchat and FaceTime and all these things. You're always looking at the screen. You're looking at yourself. That's what most people do. But a big problem with this is that most cameras, most phones, the flip out camera is on the side. This is me looking at myself, and it's a little bit like, it's very impersonal. But if I look at it this way I can be like, oh hey you guys, how are ya? It's much more personal, but it's weird. It's not natural to look at this little black, that's a really hard thing to get used to, but I do feel it makes your videos look way better. I should really plan my next video. You should keep everything organized. Get a list, be like, oh, I want to do this. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. and these are listed ideas, it's helpful because that way you can really structure your talk a little more. I mean, you're not writing a script. You're not being like, oh, make this joke, oh, do this. No, I think the magic in these kind of things is that it's very like, it's me talking. It's like your conscience. You know, you're walking through the street thinking to yourself, you're like walking, you see someone like, and you're like, oh, hey, wow, that guy looks really fucking stupid. Everyone has this internal dialogue that's way more outgoing and way more sociable than what we are in like real life. I guess most of us, at least me. What's really cool about getting used to filming yourself on the video is that you can let it out, and if you say something stupid that you're like, oh, or you're thinking out loud, because that's basically what you do. That's what editing is for. That's the magic of editing. I'm rambling on. This video, it's unorganized, unstructured. I'm not doing a great job at starting, I think. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my YouTube starting experience with this, like my 2-3 tips. You know what really helps as well? If you could subscribe, shoot me a like, tell me what you think. I would like to know if I'm doing good or not at all. Well, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow, maybe, someday, soon, hopefully.